Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video.
Okay.
So we haven't been here for like a year,
Well, I mean, we were gonna upload a video.
but we lost the footage.
Yeah, we did. Oops.
So
That's fine though.
here we are now
We are here.
with our
Okay. Anyway, yeah, these are like, we're not gonna talk about that. We're healthy. This is a salad.
we got a Ouija board. We got a long time ago, but
Yeah, we got it like beginning of this year, and we used it like once and it didn't work. But we're gonna use it anyway because we have candles now and succulents for some reason.
and we're in a creepy garage. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Anyways, that is what we're doing today, and we're gonna
We're gonna do that, and then you're gonna be like, oh my god, why aren't they like as famous as Jake Paul? And we're gonna be like, well, it's 'cause we're not popular.
Well, this is great, you guys.
Here's a good conversation. Are you familiar with, I looked in the dark. Is anybody else like 15 and scared of the dark? Because that's me. That's,
Same.
I literally, like, I don't sleep with the light on, but like, if the light's off, I'm gonna be in my bed with my eyes closed, pretending that there's nobody.
And I have to get up. I'm on the edge.
Yeah, please.
Damn it.
Yeah, you should do that, and you should also turn the light on so I don't have a panic attack.
I am.
Thank you. Don't scream!
Well,
God.
I'm
That
just
was
gonna.
the scariest thing that's happened to me. Do scary stories.
After a small break.
Found some scary stories online. So this one's called Trust in God. They say put your faith in God and everything will turn out fine. I prayed to God every day while my son was missing. They still found his dismembered body. Maybe I should have hid him better. I told you, I was like, we need to start. Okay. I worked as a 911 operator in the 1990s while I was going through college. One night I got a call from a little girl saying that she had been stabbed. When the cops got to the address, they found a whole family massacred, including a little girl. So the dead girl called them? I don't get that one.
What?
I don't know. The monster. She kept screaming as I held a gun to her head. Even when I pulled the trigger, I felt absolutely nothing. What?
What the heck are you at?
I don't know. Ooh.
I can't move, breathe, speak, or hear. It's so dark all the time. If I knew it would be this lonely, I would have been cremated.
I've heard that one.
Okay, a white lie.
A white lie?
This is a little long one.
That's racist.
I'm the last one here. Those things have killed everyone else. Those things with the huge wings, with the beady eyes, with the sharp claws. Every time I close my eyes, I see my coworkers being ripped apart. A few of us made it to the building here, but even here we weren't safe. I watched them get picked off one by one, screaming as they fought against death. I tried to stop it, I swear I did, I tried. Now I'm running through the building to the main power center with no one else to ask. I'm tasked with pressing one of these buttons. Either I will press the red button or the green button. Supposedly, one button will turn the power doors back on, protecting us from whatever that shrieking, hungry, and angry thing is outside. That's the red button. The other button is green and opens the opposite side power door, and I can only imagine what might be out there. Why had I agreed to come and research in this lab? I think as I run, hearing the scratches behind me. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Why did I lie on my application? Why didn't I admit I was colorblind?
Dumb.
That was so dumb. That was funny.
Oops. Dude, I bet he feels really bad.
Oh, yeah.
This is a long one. I'm gonna skip that. She asked why I was breathing so heavily. I wasn't. Oh. Okay. The clock man. Every time the clock strikes 12, I hear an extra tick from the clock. I thought it was my imagination at first until I saw a long, thin hand reach out from behind the clock and tap its nails on the wall. Wait, how do you see that? Wouldn't it be in the wall?
Wait, what?
I don't know. The screaming in the basement keeps getting louder. I'm afraid my neighbors will hear. I should have gagged her when I had the chance. Oh no.
Wow.
The wolf. My grandfather claimed to have seen a large wolf-like creature in our neighbor's yard. Turns out our neighbor was a furry cosplayer, which explains a lot.
Wait, can you read that again?
My grandfather claimed to have seen a large wolf-like creature in our neighbor's yard. Turns out our neighbor is a furry cosplayer, which explains a lot. That's not even scary.
That's just sad.
My mother. I keep hearing this horrible sound coming from my basement. I honestly should have thrown away my mother's 80s music albums when I had the chance.
What?
That's mean.
Okay, let me find one.
That's so mean. Yeah, I should have thrown her crappy
The
music
fingers. I awoke when I heard tapping in my room. Terrified, I looked at my locked bedroom door. When I did, I saw fingers coming through the crack underneath the door. I simply stomped on them and called 911. Yeah, when you see creepy fingers under your door, just stomp on them and call 911 at the same time. Because, you know. Okay. One time the parents went out to dinner. The sitter called and I asked if she could cover the creepy clown statue in the kids' room. The dad said, "Get out of the house, call the police. We do not have a clown statue." By the time the police got there, they did have a clown statue, and the dad had Alzheimer's. Or whatever that word is.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
Wait, that's not really scary though.
But imagine if you're in that situation.
That'd be scary at the moment. You're like, shoot.
And they're like, "Hey, can I cover the clown statue?" And they're like, "We don't have a clown statue. Get out. Call 911."
You're like, oh no.
You're like, wow.
Why would you have a clown statue unless you're actually
I don't even
mental? I was watching some kids when one of them points at the couch and says, "Judy." I asked the older sibling what this was, and she said that her sister had been going around the house screaming random names for months. I noped out of there real quick.
Wait, what?
This girl is, this person's babysitting these kids, and there's this little girl that points at things and screams random names.
Maybe she sees ghosts.
That's what I was thinking. One night I was babysitting my friend's children. The youngest, about 5 years old, drew a picture of a woman hanging from the ceiling, looked up at me and said, "She told me to draw this. She's coming for you. Hide." What would you do? You're just babysitting these kids and she hands you like a drawing of like this suicide scene. And it's like, get out of the house.
I would call the parents and be like, "Hey, your child either wants me dead or is seeing ghosts and it wants to kill me."
I think we're gonna die tonight. Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps on my legs. I'm cold. It's been watching me for hours now. Sometimes I catch glimpses of its reflection on the computer screen, but I dare not turn around.
Okay.
I don't want to touch that. I hate that. Like, what if you're just like sitting in your little office cubicle and typing on your computer, and you like look up at your reflection, and then you see like this creepy, rotting person behind you, and they're like about to touch your shoulder. Like, what do you do? Like, you can't go forward because there's a desk there, and you can't go backwards because there's a creepy person there. Do you kind of just like...
I was walking on a very dark street. I saw a man staring at me. I was afraid, but kept walking, and the man didn't even approach me. Next day, when I walked on the same street again, the man asked, "Hey, where's that old lady that was walking with you yesterday?" I'm just gonna...
Getting there. There we go.
So, let me turn back your phone.
Let me just...
Wait. As I was walking on a very dark street, I saw a man staring at me. I was afraid but kept walking, and the man didn't even approach me. Next day, when I walked down the same street again, the man asked, "Hey, where's that old lady that was walking with you yesterday?"
What would you do? Be like, well, I kind of wasn't walking with an old lady yesterday,
Did you see ghosts? Or is he just insane?
Ew.
But when I was first able to hear again, I would often talk to myself when I was alone, just to enjoy the sound in my ears. I stopped shortly after once I started hearing replies to my conversations. Okay, that freaks me out.
I don't like that one. You tell yourself, you're like, "What's your favorite color?" And the other person's like, "Blue," and you're like, "No, it's green." You're like, "No."
Well,
okay. I burned the dolls even though my children cried. They did not understand my fear because they assumed I moved the dolls into their beds each night.
thank you for burning them.
Okay.